done, and we're getting towards the end of our first season in the Ligue de Première, as literally no one calls it. We're sitting 12th due to some interesting results off camera. And today we have got Swansea and whoever's after Swansea. Crystal Palace, that's the one. So we last did something up there-ish, didn't we? Wasn't it Watford less? No, it was Bristol and Watford. That's right. That's right. We got 3 points. So after that, just 3 days after, it was the Leicester game. Everyone was a bit knackered, but really happy to get a 2-2. Despite the fact it felt like a bit of a kick in the teeth. Ben Chilwell, the defender of all people, getting there, equalising the 87th minute. But overall, it was, a perfectly reasonable result. And another point on the board. Another draw, another point against West Ham. Oh, yeah, that's right. It was one of those terrible... Look, hardly anyone's got a decent rating apart from McTominay and Grealish, that's it. Because they were just throwing tackles around all over the place, kept winning us the ball back, and then we kept losing it, and they kept winning it back, and we kept losing it. We got a really early goal, and I thought that was going to be it. I thought we were going to squeak it, and then right near the end, George Alves, who I brought on as a sub, scored an own goal. Just a ricochet just bounced off the side of his face. That was annoying. And we flipped to our very defensive formation with the extra man sitting deep defensive midfield instead of the attacking midfield role. And basically we did that for the whole next 3 games. We just tried to shut up shop. As you can see by how many goals scored, didn't work. But only got beaten 1-0 by Man City. Perfectly reasonable. Only bad thing about that game actually was Jack Grealish basically killing someone. For which he got a card, initially 1 ban, but then that got extended for 2 more games. So the 3rd game of his ban is against Swansea, so he won't be playing in the first one. Then we stayed defensive and thus beat Tottenham 2-1. Again, one of those weird games where just like the West Ham game, we scored early. Just like the West Ham game, they scored late. So it was a penalty instead of an own goal. But then we got another one. Late substitution I put on Izzy Brown, who I'd mostly forgotten about this season. He's like kind of the Odegaard's sub, deputy, that's what I was looking for. And he got on. It was totally unexpected, especially given how defensive we were playing. And then a 2-2 draw against Man United. Very weird game. Nothing happened for the vast majority of it after they went 1-0 up. And then a load happened in the last half an hour. I don't think we deserve that one at all, but I'll take it. Anything else to say? No, we haven't cost anyone their jobs over that little run. We're doing fantastically money-wise because a lot of these games keep being televised. So remember right back at the beginning of the season, we were on a negative balance. We're on 28 million in the bank now. Look, that's where we were after we spent up our transfer budget, and it's whizzed up. So that's wonderful. So back to our normal formation today with the attacking midfielder. The only kind of gap is there we are, is Grealish not being in the team. So Muller's back in. He seems to be playing a bit better for having been dropped. So whether he's trying a bit harder now, I'm not quite sure. Formation-wise, I'm still not convinced what really is our best formation. I'm going to wait and... Now that we're on 40 points, we're probably safe. So I'm going to wait and see what sort of sales I make, what bargains I pick up over the next transfer window. And have a good think on that, ready for the new season. Right. So given the press and talk up before the game said we had a chance of getting something from this. Damn you, Oliver Burke, ex of Nottingham Forest. So, yeah, we're probably not going to get anything from this now, are we? Great start. Oh dear, it's them again. Corner this time, it's Powell on the edge of the box. Oh! Toilet. Should have stayed that defensive formation, shouldn't I? Given us an own goal, which is cruel. Let's have a look. Is it an own goal? I mean, obviously it is an own goal. That's Powell. Oh, yeah, upscaling his chest. 4 minutes in, 2 goals down. I mean, that's the game gone, isn't it? So there's no point doing anything other than being attacking. And we'll demand more. Are we even going to get a highlight? We did have a shot on target, but apparently it wasn't good enough on target for a highlight. Bit mean. How good is Oliver Berg on this? Yeah, physical stats, end product. That was his problem, is his end product was just that bit wasteful. Excellent, excellent championship player. Oh, did a ring in the box there from our free kick. Right, Garces now, bring it back. There's Odegaard, work your magic. Something more magical. We've still got it. Alves pings it to literally wasteful. Swallow. Oh, over again. Come on, guys. Close them down. Get that ball back. Get that ball back. Get that ball back. Get that ball back. Oh, it's not how I wanted it back. Not a single tackle thrown. Just watched him. Just watched him. 2 of them following the ball. Not one of them crossing out the path of the ball. Just... They're embarrassing us. They're absolutely embarrassing us. Don't know what to do. Bit of a loss. Oh, excuse me. It's classy, wasn't it? Alright, now there's our left back sitting in the centre of defence there for some reason. Müller, first time I've literally seen his name come up in this entire game. Oh, that'll be a goal. Thank you. 1 back. Needed the assist from their defender. But I guess I'll take it. Müller was running in. So I was going for Spalek. Pointless pass. It was never going to reach him. If he was going for Spalek, he would have passed it into space in front of him, not at him. Clear it. Please clear it. Do some defending. Something. Come on, guys. 5 of you after the ball. It's like an old Harry Enfield sketch. Hey, I really enjoyed that highlight very much. Just a few minutes there watching the ball slowly rolling. And look at this. I mean, stat-wise, it's been really even. We've just not bothered defending anything. Yeah, shocking. Not even taking anyone off. Nothing much on the bench that's any better, really. Well, Hogg. Might take Hogg off. Not seen him do anything. Müller's taken a knock. Right, okay. So, Hogg, literally not seen your name come up in a single highlight. Who on earth can come on for Müller? Nido, maybe? That was an inside forward, at a guess. Yeah, do that so you can get a bit more involved. Defender there against Umbongo. And of course, drink him in the Congo. So Müller's doing alright. Well, he did get the award for our assist, even though it bounced off them. Because you don't have own assists like you have own goals. Wallow. Oh, guys. You would know I'd set my attack, would you? Okay, well done, boss. Calm under pressure. Sessignon definitely outdistances man. Head of a Vido. We should grab the ball, man. Come on. Oh, we'll pull this back to 3-0. I'll be really annoyed still because they should never have let in that many goals in the first half. Numbskulls. Surrounded by numbskulls. Back up us again. Excellent. Now this was a throw to Odegaard. Finds McTominay in space, who gets a bit away from his man. Ooh, bit of a wasteful shot. Oh, Pereira tries to shoot it from the edge of the box, but it's still with us. Pereira again. Shoot! Oh no, what are you doing? Took so long to line it up, and then he can't even get it inside that massive rectangle. Well, that is the biggest weakness in his game for Pereira, is his finishing. I think this season it's gone up from 11 to 12, but that's still not great. He's better than Odegaard, who's got 5. Run, Cecily. Come on, run, man. Oh, no, you should have ran with that. Let him get back, though. Pew! Throws him down. No! Good stop, Gazaniga. Cleared by Brunella. Come on, guys. I feel it's there. Very attacking. Demand more. Give me more! I'm going to get knackered doing this. We've got our next game in just 3 days. Brown for Pereira. He's not very good at that, is he? Something like that. Third and final sub, keeping Pereira fresh. And of course, I'll Grealish back next game. That will help. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Push forwards. Do a goal thing. I should have changed formation, I think. Should have put 2 up front. Too late now. Damn it. 3-2. Nothing will come of this. Hopeful. Straight to the defender. Cleared. That's what's going to go. Ugh. Grr. These books. Crossword. Oh, it's really bottom. Bother. Sympathise? No. No. Oh, he's unhappy. We gifted them that. Nods. Okay, it's only 3 days to the next one, so I shouldn't need to cut anything. I can just witter at you whilst I click on a bit. So I'm going to have Grealish back in. Probably straight replace Mulu. Took a knock there, didn't he? And hopefully everyone else will be fit enough. We've got a nice... Looks like we've got another week break after this one. So everyone should be alright to play. Don't need to worry about keeping people too fresh because they've got all week to recover. Because it was down here, would have been the Tottenham game that got brought forwards. That I played off camera. A surprise 2-1 win. Crystal Palace. Wasn't it Crystal Palace when we played them earlier? That's when we got Mark Hughes sacked. Snigger. Alright, so they're going to do 4-4-2. Okay, so I'll still keep our formation, I think. Not going to muck anything up there. Although we do seem to play well in that defensive formation. We've got more attackers than we do have, more sort of attacking minded players than we've got defensive minded players. I'm thinking ahead as well. Two of those defensive minded players are on loan. Right back Walker-Peters and Scott McTominay. So not exactly something I can rely on. Great, yeah, another championship level player has been recommended to me. Why do they keep doing that? I don't know. I mean, he's not going to get in my squad. Scouts are weird. Yeah, this is the one that Paris Saint-Germain got. Yeah, quality signing. Never gonna sign though, is he? I guess because he's on the shortlist. They keep the scout reports refreshed. Yeah, he's good, but he's well out of our price range. So I don't really need strikers at the moment. Might entirely sure what I'll be prioritising come end of season, but we'll look at that. Maybe next episode, something like that. Yes, keep the reserves fresh. Right, fitness test. Yeah, Mueller's not going to play. Team selection. Alright, so Mueller, just a bit knacked. Grealish isn't great. Mueller might be alright for the bench, mightn't he? Tommy, what happened to you? Did someone shoot you? Jesus. Decisions. You play better as an inside forward. Doesn't leave us a lot of attackers. Will that do? Tempted to go 2 up front. No, because McTominay's not quite fit enough to play the full game in midfield. Boss can stay up front, because then that gives Vido's an option to come on in place of Grealish. Yes, that looked good. I'll just have... No, Mavidi will stay on the bench. Right, yep, cool. Don't overcomplicate. We're safe. Just playing through this... Right. The dregs of the season now. We're only one more episode off this one to see where we finish. I'm not entirely certain what the difference is money-wise for each place with what we could plausibly get. Oh, we gave him plenty of space, didn't we? We could get it on target from like 20 centimetres out, however far he got. They've still got Wan-Bissaka, which I think is incredible. Harry Wilson, by the looks of it. Player who we tried repeatedly to get on loan and couldn't. He's very good on the right. So actually their right hand side is really strong. Two highlights, both theirs so far. But we're okay. Going to do anything? Doesn't he? Excellent. Good. Oh, Sporting. Give it back to him. Give him another go. Nice. Look. Of course, whoever that guy is, Dabba, Dubba, he's rubbish. Let us off twice now. It's not going well again, is it? Tighten up. Jesus, come on, guys. Maybe we should try and do something with the ball. Just a thought. Oh, frustrated. Just, what do you mean frustrated? What do you think I mean by tighten up? I mean, don't give them the ball. That's it, yeah. See, now I've explained myself. You're composed. You understand. Good. Players, eh? Not a lot happening. Goals want to make a sub already. Fourth highlight, fourth one of theirs. Yeah. Clear it. Oh, Voss runs on. Come on, that guy. Oh, running through treacle. Just given all the time in the world. As you seem to, I don't know, you'd be fighting against time itself in order to progress forwards there. He's really quick as Voss, I'm sure he is. He's slowed right down. Bit of a gift from their defence. Somehow was allowed to cross it. Pop. Trickery. The defender had got on the end of that. There's every chance of an own goal. So another for Spalek. That's the. How does he get this season? Yeah. Not scored in the field, I don't think. Chance for them to. Oh. That sucks that they'd equalise straight away. So where are we? 43. Just look, oh, you know, we're not that far off. You know, some heady heights. I think of some of those games we've been close on, all those draws we've had. It bodes well. It does bode well. We've held our own. Ooh. Oh, Well done, Pereira. A low shot into the bottom right corner. Again, maybe the keeper should have done a bit better, but that's fair enough. A little assist on this one. There's Hogg. Up to Grealish, should come inside a bit. Plays inside forward, that's fine. So he plays it off to Pereira. Takes it around his man. Yeah, picks his spot. Fair enough. 12 finishing at its best. Oh, he is knackered now. I probably am going to take him off. I don't know if I'll bring on. Right, all good. He's freshened up a bit for his half-time oranges. So we'll just keep going for now. Another 10-15 minutes or so if we can. It's a bit of playing around. Oh, okay, don't really see anything right there. Pow! Vanilla, first goal, I think. He's the defender we got. Yep, that defender we got in the winter transfer window. So I've kind of made him first choice alongside Aldo in the centre of our defence. They're both young. You can argue it'd be a mistake to have kind of one young and paired with a calmer head. But I think both of them are going to be great defenders, and so we may as well use them. Because our training facilities are fairly bobbins still, so they're going to improve best by playing. Same reason I kind of switched to Alves on the left instead of Kenlock now. It's about just getting the younger players those minutes on the pitch, try and make the best out of them. And sure, yeah, get their value up. Can't guarantee keeping them. Pulled one back. Oh, hang on. Offside. Some activity on the Crystal Palace bench. Offside? Yeah. Offside. Okay. Right. Get some subs done, I think, in a moment. They're probably going to switch it up and try and get more attacking, aren't they? Ugly. Wilson brings it forward to Onachu. Not players around. Again, look, he's unmarked in the box there. Look at that. Look, no one on him. No one on him at all. Boop. Not really going in even without him. Right. Oh, I don't know. What was this? There we go. So, Pereira, Odegaard, Grealish. God, have we got to go on? There's Grealish. There's Odegaard, and I guess there's Pereira. Yep. Okay. There's some fresh legs. But 3-1, we shouldn't need to worry about having to switch too defensively or anything, so I'm not going to change up anything there. I could find that before the subs come in there. Okay, switch the play from the right to the left. So it's Alves and Grealish. Grealish will bring it in. Odegaard in the centre again. He sees Alves out wide. Alves should cross it then. We'll do that. I did see a stat. We've got the worst cross completion percentage in the league. It's not really how we play, I suppose. But technically, you know, I'm not told them not to cross. We're just terrible at it. I think the fact that none of our kind of three sort of frontman options, none of them are particularly big or any good at jumping or being tall or anything like that. So a lot of the crosses don't really come to a lot. But so you've seen, given how Spalek plays, he's more likely to kind of run in with it. Use his pace rather than his crossing. I think they are instructed to do that. I think they are instructed to dribble more. Take your time, lads. No rush. Excellent. That went nowhere. I don't know what he was thinking there. That was a nothing. That was a highlight. Start the Billy Gunn, kicking it out. Header on from them, but no one there. Oh, this game's petering out a bit, isn't it? And again, it's Highlight City, isn't it? It's not been that weird thing again where it's just all. Yeah, it has. Look. Key highlights only. It's when I click that tactics button and it went weird. It's kind of resets all of this, which is so annoying. I think I want that. I think I want... No, I don't want that. It's the replay should be slower. Right, there we go. Oh, nuts. Oh, I've got no subs. Sorry, mate. Just have to ask them politely not to not take the ball in that area of the pitch, or it would be unfair. No, it's that area of the pitch. How unfair. Oh, wipes out his man. Oh, he's gone. We're down to 9 men. You can't get away with it. You never could really get away with that. Oh, dear. Yeah, whatever. Play it out. It's like a minute left. All right, 2.5. Oh, God, they're going to score. Just go on, clear it. Clear it. I mean, maybe clear it where someone is. Voss was down here somewhere. Having a smoke, I guess, on the side. Oh, dear. Oh, come on. Take him out. Take him out. Mid dive. Safe. Minute to go. Minute to go. Where's our defenders? That's it. Keep the ball. Don't do anything silly. Don't do anything silly. Silly. It's like sometimes they don't realise I really do know best. Just keep the ball. How hard is it to keep the ball? I should have wound time wasting up. Whew, you see it out though. Oh, that was a weird ending. Right. We do appreciate their efforts, especially those ones what ended in goals. Right, so let's see where we are. 33 games. We've got 5 games left. We're 43rd. You know, win that game in hand, 46 points. You know, we could be as high as 8th. Yeah, I know. Realistically, we're probably not going to be worse than 14th. So, between 8th and 14th, I reckon. 8th and 14th. Hang on. Premier League. Rules. Here we go. So, 8th, 26 grand. 14th is, well, kind of nearly half that. 40 grand. Oh, gosh, it really does make a difference then. Yeah. So, funny enough, it works out better for us if we win more games. Who'd have thunk? But it's quite a big difference, isn't it? I mean, look at the bottom. It's a pittance by comparison. That's really poor. I thought it was more. I have to admit, I really thought it was slightly more than that. But fair enough. Right. Get in there. Schedule. Poof. So, I'll do those 3. We'll come back for the last 2, won't we? Yeah, I think we'll come back for the last 2. We'll then play it out and we'll see where we're going to finish. And what that means for us in terms of the pennies. Right, yeah. So, Liverpool and Everton are 3 days apart, which is a really nice, kind end to the season. Oh, God, but the Liverpool one is only 2 days after Bournemouth. Oh, it's going to suck. So what I might have to try and do is put out my best team for Bournemouth, rest people against Liverpool, who are probably going to annihilate us, and then see if we can pick up a cheeky point or 3 against Everton. It's a plan. The plan? Goodbye you? It's goodbye you. It's goodbye me. Brilliant. Right. Oof. 1, 2, 3 games off. 2 on. Wish me luck. See you in a bit.